Good morning. I caught Abbott Laboratories in a $1 billion lie before I even got out of bed this morning. So, one of my earliest videos on this platform was about the baby formula shortage. Um, my followers on Twitter actually gave me several $100s to use the tools available to me as a reseller and track down different types of formula. Also, a bunch of people on Twitter who could find formula found it and sent it to other babies all across the country. It was a very small but very satisfying little thing that we could do to actually make a difference during a very difficult time for some people. So, about a month ago, I actually heard that we, as in everyday people, were experiencing a sudden and drastic, shocking rise in formula prices to the tune of hundreds of dollars for families. I went and took a look at the stores' prices in my own area around Baltimore and realized, oh wow, the same cans that I bought for around $30 to $35 last year, or I'm sorry, not last year, when the formula shortage happened, are about $50 now. Just ludicrous price increase. I checked some of my resources, and the USDA Economic Research Service actually uses a bizarre statistic to keep track of the formula. It's the price per 26 reconstituted ounces. You can go back and look at my thread on Twitter. I'll post a link to it in the comments. But basically, I found out that the price we pay today is roughly double the price that we should have paid if the cost of baby formula had tracked with inflation. I'm not sure if that's how statistics wants us to measure it, but I'm pretty sure their measurement of cost per 26 reconstituted ounces isn't necessarily the best either. So we're just going to roll with it. If we were supposed to pay $2 if baby formula had kept up with inflation, we now pay $4. I tagged Abbott Labs yesterday in a question if anybody had done any research on that. And they replied to me today. The first thing I saw was this tweet right here. We encourage you to join My Similac Rewards, and you may be eligible to receive coupons and other promotions. Enroll here. The second thing I saw was this tweet. We hear your concern. We make every effort to manage our product cost and provide families with high quality, science-backed nutrition at a reasonable. But this is where it got real good. Our costs associated with making and delivering formula have increased, and as a result, we adjusted the cost to retailers on some Similac products. The thing is, as a publicly traded company, that's verifiable information. For starters, we can see that Abbott Labs had a net profit last year of $1.5 billion. And they were also able to give to their shareholders a 55-cent per share dividend this past February. So they're definitely doing well. But what I want to focus on is their actual claim that their expenses went up. It's hard to take a single screenshot of this, but here's the operating costs and expenses for the fiscal year ending 2022 and 2023. And you can see it went down 3.7%. So this means that Abbott Labs, or maybe just their social media guy, but on behalf of Abbott Labs, lied to my artistically rendered Twitter icon this morning, and I thought you guys would like to know. In the same report, they did brag that they have a 50-plus year of ever-increasing returns to shareholders. Are you willing to say to the mother of a hungry baby that they should cough up twice as much money just so that some guy can have a better return on his stocks? Is that what our society has come to? Is this what we want to be? Is this who we want to back? No, it's not how I want to live. It's not how any of us should want to live. And we should be focused on actually protecting vulnerable infants a lot more than keeping a track record of 50 plus years of ever increasing stock dividends. Because here's the thing, if they had given these shareholders just 10 cents a share, they still would have made money. I wonder if they would have had to jack up formula prices as much. So yeah, there you go. I didn't even have to get out of bed this morning to find this out. So I'd really, really like it if some media companies or some people with actual power and influence could follow up with this. I'd love it if Robert Reich could get a hold of this video. But also CNN, AP, Reuters, everyone who ever cared about Kate Middleton's photo should know that Abbott Labs is lying to your face about why they are jacking up the cost of formula. I hope you guys have a wonderful Friday.